Yeah, last night still got a bit hectic. So we started, I sort of had a little convo, quite honest. Uh, it tends to be quite into the book that I'm writing. Yeah, as I said yesterday, I am actually writing a new book. Uh, I'm only about 6 chapters in and I've sort of skipped the first chapter, so I've done chapters 2 to 7. And I've not done chapter 1, and I do sort of want the book to be quite long and not like a short, sort of a short novel. It is going to be quite a long novel. It takes a lot of time writing, trust me. It's a bit crazy. But yeah, so we're going to carry on from where we left off. What was we doing yesterday? Let's go see journal. We're in the hinterlands. Farmland security. Okay, let's go do that. Let's go do that bit then. I've got a horse now, haven't I? Sweet. Hey, horsey. See, I'm sort of planning to like level up as much as I can in this. Sort of get my power up and get a bit more strength. Get everything going again. Before I actually do much else. Reason being is because I just want to be quite strong when I'm doing things. I don't have to struggle too much. Obviously, I know there's dragons in the game as well. I sort of want to make my guy OP as fuck to the point where he ain't gonna die. Oh, yeah, that's ideal scenario at least. No, obviously I was speaking to one of my mates today. He's one of the people that sort of gave me a few ideas on the game and what I should do throughout. But yeah, he sort of told me, because obviously in Dragon Age Inquisition, you can obviously romance and everything as well. Most of you guys probably already know this, but it's just always nice to give everyone a little briefing, you know. So yeah, he told me that I should romance Cassandra, I believe it was. I think he said Cassandra at least. It was either Cassandra or Sarah, I can't remember. No, it ends in an A, I know that much. But yeah, so that's sort of the idea. I'm gonna romance one of the two. I'm sort of considering. Well, from what I know, actually, I wouldn't be able to romance Sarah. From what I know, you're only able to romance her if you're a female Inquisitor, like your person's female. But my person is male, so Sarah out of the question. It looks like it's gonna have to be Cassandra then. So let's go. I'm sort of just riding away to put these watchtowers up now. Sort of build everything, make this place safe. I can start pimping on that later. Oh, okay, that ain't gonna work. That's a forward more. That should be alright. See, I'm trying to just take the quickest route possible, to be quite honest. I tend to have a thing for just jumping, cutting through parts and things like that. Oh yeah, I've got a skill point. Sweet. I'm gonna go with combat roll, I think. Yeah, combat roll. See, I really wanted combat roll in the first place. You do need that quite a lot in the game. Especially if you're going to play as a tank, or I believe personally. If you're going to play as a tank, you need a combat roll. Just to sort of like get out of the way of danger, or just get a bit closer in if you need to. But yeah, this mission's nearly done. Yep. No, but yeah, let's see how things plan out for this episode. I'm sort of planning this will probably be about a 2 hour stream. I'm thinking. So what I'm going to do on this, I'll probably, yeah, I'll probably just like try to get to do a bit of the Storm Coast, and I'll probably clear the Faramire as well, hopefully in this episode, if all goes well at least. You sort of have to get yourself to those points, you know, it's not easy. But yeah, I've sort of realised that through all my other playthroughs I should have grabbed a few more items, because I know obviously you can pick up items along the way on the game to help craft. Now that's what I'm going to do through this. I think crafting your own items works out better for you. You get better items, you can make your items stronger, etc. Rather than you being stuck with it all. Take it back, dreams won't stop until you take it back to the Western Fortress. They will never stop, you will wake up screaming and find nursery and by your own sleeping hand take it back, or draw allies to do it for me. Okay, take what back? So I'll go back to Haven to finish this mission off. I will do that in a second, probably. Don't wanna fight them. Let's see. Sure, with the wolves. Let's go deal with the wolves. Don't like wolves. So yeah, let's go fight some wolves. Come here, horsey. This way I can avoid all confrontation with these guys. Yep, so I'm running straight down this way. Let's keep running. I probably shouldn't run there, to be quite fair. Especially not along this path, at least. Yeah, I didn't want to go that way, but hey, I found a chest. Got a few schematics there. I see the schematics are the best things for like sort of making your own weapons, leveling them up, etc. So what I'm gonna do here, because I know what he's gonna do, he's gonna send that little bitch out, and I'm gonna run away. Because I don't want to fight her. That makes me sound like such a pussy. But yeah, I don't want to fight these fuckers. Not yet, at least. And just keep running. Yeah, we're nearly there. Yeah, we're here now. Oh, there's wolves. There's actually a lot of wolves. Kill these motherfuckers, man. Die.
These must be the wolves Elena spoke of.
Yeah, these are the wolves. They fucking vicious, man. Yeah, I'm fucking the whole area up. See, I sort of along this game, I've sort of come to the point where I personally believe Varric is one of the best in the game. I like some of his tactics and how he is as a character within the game. But also I like Cassandra. See, my normal pick of team would definitely probably be Cassandra and Varric will always be there. Obviously my guy has to be there. There is a few other characters that I'm not gonna sort of like ruin into. Just let you guys figure it out as time comes, or when they come into the game a bit later on, then you'll see who I choose.
It's a demon.
Demon? You go fuck my ass. Screw that shit. killed a demon, but these
With
fuckers
the
are still
demon
trying to
dead,
attack me.
the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Took another pack master. Alright, why is it not letting me loot that? Okay, there we go. Iron. Right, I got Onyx there, sweet. Yeah, take that. Ooh, it's fade touched. Sweet. Fade touched items are really good for like when you're sort of crafting masterworks. It's later on in the game you find out what masterworks are. It's just really great items, really strong items. Better at reading, etc. I'm probably gonna come back to that cave at a later date, so later on in the game. But for now, we're gonna go away, carry on along the path. See, I'm slightly regretting being a warrior again. Like, even though this time it's like sword and shield warrior, I just should have gone for rogue. See, normally, like most games that I play like this, I'm always a rogue, like a rogue-based character at least. Just because I always got my bow and arrow. That's my main reason. By the way, guys, very very soon, not hopefully or anything like that, but definitely soon, I'm gonna be doing a few streams on the new Skyrim. Well, it's not exactly new; it's pretty much the same game. But obviously, I'm a massive Skyrim fan. Always have been. It's just how it is. I know it's not that great for Ps4, I guess, but I'm happy they left it the way it is. I'm not really a massive mods person myself. I don't think I should ruin the game by modding it up too much, I guess.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed. Thank you.
Okay, I gave them hope. I gave them hope. Okay, so other people got levels up as well. Cassandra has 2 points. What do I want to give her? Go Battle Master, I guess. Yeah, I guess. No, she doesn't. Don't think she needs. Yeah, she needs Battle Master. And also, I'm going to give her. Give her that. Gore and Trample. After you finish a charge, your next ability, so the next ability move that you use, costs no stamina at all, so it's always really good. So she does that, and then goes, okay, I'm gonna smash the guy on my shield. She can do it, like, it won't affect her. Effectively, at least. Oh, ideally. It won't. Varric, oh shit, I ain't done Varric in a while. See, normally I'm gonna get rid of this at some point later in the game. I don't like caltrops at all. Poison weapons. Always do poison weapons. And then I'll just buy everything. See, I like leaping shot, but I also like rolling draw. So obviously, you can use the momentum of your leaps to do even stronger draw as you come back to your feet. So you shoot and once you're doing over pretty much. As the game progresses, I'm sort of you're gonna see sort of my choices within the game. Well, I can't do that yet. So journal, hinterlands. I'm not going for them yet because they're quite strong still. Into a Tempest to the west. Okay, I'm probably gonna get my ass handed to me. But right now I really don't care. Actually no, I know where they go actually. I think I do. Probably do. Hopefully. I don't sound really confident in myself, do I? Oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna be running. Just over this way. Along this. I sort of already know where the Templar base is. But I know already along the way I am going to get my ass handed to me. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to attack them in Templar camp. And then I'm going to come back out when I defeat them. So go for it. Whoa. Whoa, how the hell did you whack me so far? You see, we need someone who's going to do pure damage. I think I might have to make Sandra into a two-handed attacker. Because I can always reset him, I guess. I guess that's capable.
Why? Are you eager to see me go?
I wasn't, actually. But now that you mention it...
How do you know I wouldn't
I'm
just
not
drag
fighting
you
more.
along?
Be still, my heart. I've grown on you.
Like fungus.
Alright, here we go.
Templars have secured a position ahead.
Yeah, I can see that. I need someone that's going to just do pure damage rather than two people tanking. It doesn't work with two people tanking. That's basically what me and Cassandra are doing. I need someone just going to do pure damage. Alright, so there's these lot down here dead. I'm just sort of killing them and taking what I can. Alright, so I know there's a guy in there. It's long to get around, so I'm gonna go for the main guys up here first. See, I got the schematics for that sword. So I don't like the fact there's so many daggers in this game, and I don't like the fact some of them don't match, to be quite honest. Just looting everything, seeing what I can sort of. Yes, hilted one-handed half. I love those, that it sort of helps you along, sort of getting the right sort of things together. Yeah, I've still got a massive addiction recently to sound really bad, but to orange and mango juice. Do not ask me why. I actually have no idea. I just got this addiction, and it just oh, personally, I think it tastes so nice. Where is Cassandra again? Why am I here fighting this guy on my own? Why are you there? She's still not coming. Oh, there she comes. Why are you always so far away? Well, not really. We need to get better weapons, man. What you got for me? Yes! I love that sword. I'll be honest, I do. Canary battle axe. Who are these items? Onyx. Alright, so weapons. I am gonna be a complete jackass. I'm gonna take the better weapon. I love that sword though. I love the fact it looks like a hand. I think that's quite cool. But also, no more shield. No shields. Nope. Didn't get any shield. So what I'm gonna do? Go to Cassandra. She can have the Ferelden Captain sword because that goes up from 56. Also, shield wise, she's got oh, that's my old shield. Yeah, this shield looks quite cool, but you can have that because it's high defense there. Also, Varric, you can only have Bianca, and you, my friend, you probably already have the best. No, you don't. Oh. Ooh. Let's go with that one. Keeps eye stuff. Oh, that looks better. Oh, and it's got a blade at the end. Oh, what's this one? Nothing but yeah, so you can have that one. Mostly I'd go on probably the higher rate stuff. But I've already got the best armor on. Cassandra has not got the best stuff on. Varric hasn't either. So give him his scout armor, because that way it looks like his scout coat that he already had on. Yeah, see, I like him when he wears his coats, he looks quite cool. So this is already done. Still can't put a fire resistant cow on yet. Used to be level 6 to do that, I'm on level 5. Okay, accessories, put my token on the pack master. Oh, not got Ring of Thundering, Ring of Flanking. Pretty much all you can have. Okay, so that's mage. Why is that mage only? That makes no sense. Why are you coming up for me then? The logic is flawed. Okay, well, I'm stuck. What do I want to do now? Hinterlands. Don't really want to go back there yet. I ain't doing that yet. Rest on the farm, holding the hinterlands. We just put it up the compass, really. Callans for hold. Do that one. Could just return a ring now. Is there a quick way there? I'm sort of, yeah, I'm just gonna make me sound like such a cheat on this game. I really can't be asked. Alright, so it's just there. Oh, the camp's right there. What's that? Oh, the elements. Sweet. Oops. Hmm. What way do I have to run? Let's go this way. See, this is quick potions, but it does not ever fill me up with regeneration potions. I've got it equipped. Okay, you just have to have elf fruit for that, so it's quite easy to refill them. That's quite cool, yeah. I've got a few elf fruit. Oh, I know this one ain't too far from where I am, I hope. Oh, we know it's not that hard over this elf fruit. It's just one of the most common items you'll find along the way is elf fruit. It's so common. Let's run up here. I think the house is just up here somewhere. It is this house here. Why you got grass on your roof? Like, that makes no sense. Why have you got grass on your roof? The fuck?
Where the Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now, as will mine.
Well, at least someone's resting easy. There's that. Oh, what was it? In the elements nearby, wasn't there? Yeah, there. So this is just looking for like little supply cache things. This one, believe, is there. It tends to be right in the middle. I've realised that.
Supplies for recruit Whittle.
Let's carry on through. Yes. Well, it's not much of a change. So that one goes on me, and I'll give that one to Cassandra. So she looks like me. See, we're twinning it. I really need to get better shields. Wait, what? Where? Come here. Oh, I got stuck. Well, clearly he's gone. Disengage. Yeah, so you know what the weird thing is? I only recently found out about using disengage. That's so bad.
Excuse me, have you seen another Inquisition scout? Elven woman, answers to Ritz.
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
I bet you're happy, mate. Well, no, I'll go this way. Yeah, so let's go see where this next supply cache is. And I'm also gonna build this and put my camp up.
This would make a good place to camp.
See, I'm looking forward to sort of doing my streaming on Skyrim Personally, I think Skyrim's one of the best games that's ever been created. It's definitely my favourite RPG, without a doubt. Without a doubt, it's my favourite RPG game. It's crazy good.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
But yeah, when I'm doing my Skyrim, I'm probably gonna get a couple of ideas off you guys. Sort of what to do and how to do it, what sort of character I should be, etc. So there's a scroll here. Yeah, I'm not reading through the whole thing.
A Templar, I believe.
Oh no shit, Sherlock, it did say a letter found on a dead Templar. Let's keep running. See, when I'm done, I'm gonna go to that exclamation mark there. Oh. Yeah, I'm sort of avoiding the rifts at the moment because they're actually quite high leveled rifts. So I'm avoiding them for now. What the hell? Where is this thing? Oh, it's there. See, I'm all walking up the mountain and I can't see it.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
I'll report back to him in a minute. Let's go finish this mission over here first. Well, I've got... well, there's 2 missions there. Okay. And I think one of my favourite things about Skyrim Special Edition is because it sort of has all the DLCs in there, so I don't have to worry. I've got all the DLCs already, don't have to buy them all again. You see, on my old Skyrim, on the Ps4, I have bought all the DLCs. I love the fact that you can build your own house as well.
But are you? The Maker has not told me.
I believe I was chosen.
I am the Herald of Andraste.
And do you claim to hold power over the rifts the Maker has opened in the sky?
I can seal rifts, yes.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
Okay.
This cult, what are you doing out here? What is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will. And so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I sort of was drinking a bottle of water.
I suppose it's only natural that some would turn to worship him, if only in hopes of appeasing him.
Oh, see, I've never realised there's stuff in here. Okay, it doesn't want to let me in there. So... get as much gold as I can. Oh wait, it doesn't let me jump over that. I'm sort of looting everything I can. Alright, so I've got an amulet there, so let's put that on Cassandra. To be fair, in all honesty, I'm just sort of like sticking everything on everyone.
How did the Maker bring you here?
I'm from Redcliffe Village. When the Red Remainers took over, I
Bull of fetus. Oh, this guy here.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a should be here? We need to be together when the Maker comes.
I found a woman's body down the hill with a letter on it.
This letter, Velena is dead. But we were meant to be together. The Maker would not keep us apart. What am I supposed to do now?
Join the Inquisition.
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly as you do. Come and help us restore order.
Yes. If waiting here in the hills leaves innocents to die, then I will bring the Maker's word by the sword. My men and I will lend our strength to the Inquisition. Thank you.
Oh, at least I got some allies there. Yeah.
So, as a seeker,
That
you're the
hurt?
highest
Really?
ranked person in the Inquisition, but you're not in charge.
Liliana's rank equals my own, insofar as our rank means anything outside the Chantry.
But you want to get shit done, right?
I declared the Inquisition, but I don't know that I'm best suited to command it. Perhaps you're interested in the position, since you seem so interested.
Oh, no.
Okay.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potions.
What? She was fine. She hasn't had the breathing trouble in... All right, I can help.
He's an elf.
I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
I'm gonna loot as much as I can while I can. Just. Yeah, coat legs. Read that. Asha and Tira. See how much I can collect. No, I'm just gonna be a little cheat and just fast travel. Oh wait. Oh no, I got a mission still to finish. Almost forgot about this place. Close the rift. They're worshipping it. Oh wait. These fucking little flying things come out now. Oh no, you don't. Die. Close this one. Bow grip. Alright, do that. Disengage. And keep them to say disengage and they can put their weapons away. Slightly annoying.
My lady, your father would not want this for you. My father is gone.
He told you. I'm blessed. I'm blessed, bitch. Alright, she's not talking.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you.
You are indeed.
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you. How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
Help the refugees? Yeah, help the refugees.
Have your people help the refugees?
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here, the rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Hehehe, smash!
Like it didn't close the rivers. The Inquisition did.
Are you questioning?
Faith will move to follow your divine will. It shall be as you say.
What the hell? Yeah, that was fast travel. This way? This way.
It's just what I heard.
Oh. I see.
Thank you. Cole will claim some of them soon.
I found some of the apostate supply stores. I can mark the locations for you.
I'll get out there myself with a few men and pick them up. This will keep a lot more refugees alive next time it snows. I appreciate it.
Maker be with you.
Now, so there's a few missions here nearby that I need to do. I believe. Yeah, there's one there.
It's what I heard.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendro. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
You're not with the
If
rebels.
you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
I believe this is your phylactery. I found it on the body of a dead Templar named Matrin.
Ah, I suspected he died when he did not join me or send word. Maker curse the fools who started this war, and the fools who now fight it. Thank you. Matrin was important to me. Here, for your trouble.
I'd like to know more about you and Matrin.
Ah, Templars and mages. Natural enemies, they always say. As though you can keep healthy men and women close to each other for years without anyone getting ideas. We were friends for many years, and lovers for many more. And now he is gone because of this war.
Sadly, yes, that is what happened.
You haven't joined the rebels or the refugees. Are you on your own?
Yes, it is safer that way. For everyone. At first, I used my healing skills to help the refugees. But when the Templars saw me, they attacked. Innocent people died in that battle. I will endanger no more.
Can you join the
The
Inquisition?
Inquisition could use the skills of a powerful mage.
If I wished to kill others, I would have joined the rebels. How is the Inquisition any better?
Okay, I can't say much to that.
Thank you again. It is better to know.
I bet it is. Okay, so that's the bit there done. There's another bit where I have to go. Is there a door here? There isn't there.
And how much did you need? Do you have the potion?
Yes, I do. When it lets me talk to you. Okay, so he doesn't want to let me talk to the guy.
Do you have the potion?
Here we go.
Here you go. The potion and instructions on how to make it.
Silas bless you. Or the maker. Or whoever. It doesn't matter. Just thank you. I'll give it to her right away. If ever I can help the Inquisition, you have my word.
Sweet. There's another person helping out. If I can get past him.
Thank you. And blessings upon the Inquisition.
Of course.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
We can trade. Mercenary Lord's Blade. It's better than my one. It's very much better than my one. I'll buy that. And then weapons. I don't like the look of it. Right. Okay, you can put grips on that one. And that one. Sweet. Oh, so you can keep that on. Yeah, that'll suit you, Eric. Put it on the elf. Sounds so bad. Yep, we'll leave it like that. Accessories. Oh no, Barry, get the next one. I literally look like I've got a turban on my head. Sweet. No, we go to a quest map. Do I really want to fight him? I'll do it another time. For now, I'm going back to Haven. Now I know I've got everything I need. Loading on this does take the piss a little bit. Okay. The time it takes to load is unbelievable. Okay, so let's go over here. I'll talk to Cassandra.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing? What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
Does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
What happens next?
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
You had cause.
It wasn't like you had no reason to suspect me.
I was determined to have someone answer for what happened. Anyone. You've said you believe you're chosen. Does that mean you believe in the Maker?
Yes.
I believe he exists.
That's comforting. Surely the Maker put us both on this path for a reason. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us. It occurs to me I don't actually know much about you.
No, I should ask a million questions.
I'm not sure. Where are you from?
I was born in Ostwick, and that's where most of my family.
The Trevelyan's, is it not? A large clan with a rather clever coat of arms. Tell me, do you consider the Free March as your home? Are you eager to go back?
Eventually. Can't hate on
I might,
family.
once this is done.
It will not be the same once you do.
Oh, is that you showing a bit of emotion? Tell me about
I'd
yourself.
like to get to know you better.
You would?
Is that a problem?
Not entirely. I'm just curious as to your motivation.
Is there any harm in us becoming a little closer?
Plenty.
Is that right?
As you wish. My name is Cassandra Pentecost, daughter of the Royal House of Navarra, 78th in line for the Navarran throne. I joined the Seekers of Truth as a young woman, and was with the Order until they withdrew from the Chantry. I remained as the Divine's right hand, carrying out her order to form the Inquisition. And here we are. That's all there is to know, my lord.
You're a member of Navarra's royal family.
It's 78th line though.
Are a very large clan. Half of Cumberland could say the same.
Really?
No, but it feels that way. I have hundreds of relatives so distant they need charts to prove we're related at all. And they have them. Oh yes. The Pentecosts value their precious blood like it runs with gold.
Well, you're royalty, most people do sort of think that.
And you joined the Seekers to get away from that?
It was a life worth getting away from. The Pentaghasts are famed for dragon hunting, but few actually pursue the craft. Most are fat and lazy. They pay lip service to the Maker and care only for idle pleasures and past glories. My brother was all that kept me in Navarra. Once he was gone, so was I.
What happened to your brother?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time, perhaps.
Okay.
You don't seem to like your homeland much.
My family polluted it for me. What little I saw of my homeland was through the bars of a gilded cage. My uncle treated me like a porcelain doll to be placed on a shelf and dusted only when necessary. Thus I did not see Navarra, the real Navarra, until much later. By then I realized I knew it not at all.
What about your parents? Ah.
Your uncle? What about your parents?
They had the misfortune of taking the wrong side in the second attempt to overthrow King Marcus. The king executed them, but spared my brother and I since we were family, and children at the time. Thus we were raised by my uncle, a mortale Tarsi who preferred the company of his corpses to the living.
What
Your
the
uncle
fuck is that?
Mortale Tarsi.
A death mage. He still is. My countrymen do not burn the dead, they bury them in special crypts. The mortale Tarsi supervise the crypts, like priests. Uncle Vestalis oversees the grand necropolis. Nevarans spend more time honoring dead relatives than they do with living ones. It is odd to be so fascinated with death and its trappings. I will never understand it.
It's a questioner.
To the divine.
To Divine Justinia, yes. And Divine Beatrix before her, in fact. The position is normally reserved for Templars of the Knights Divine, but my circumstances were unusual.
Unusual how?
You don't know the story? Thank the Maker. I will tell you if you wish, but it isn't as exciting as some drum it up to be. The short version is that I once saved the previous Divine's life. My reward was becoming her right hand.
But what does a right hand do exactly?
What is your hand capable of? It gives, it takes, it beckons. It makes a fist. Liliana and I extended the Divine's reach beyond the Grand Cathedral. We went where she could not. After Beatrix, I was tired of the position and wanted to return to the Seekers. But Justinia convinced me to stay. Her vision for the future gave me hope.
You thought she could really change things?
Justinian knew the war was coming long before it began. She tried to avert it, but the forces arrayed against her were too strong. Sometimes you have to break a bone so it can be reset. That's where the Inquisition comes in. It was to be the answer. A means to preserve as well as an agent for change. I only wish she had lived to see it.
So what's the story about you becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste, do you really want to hear that? It was, what, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
I'm sure you're just being modest.
I was there. I think I know what happened. To hear others tell it, I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart. And there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral, but I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
You're delightful, you know that?
No, I do not know that. I object. There is nothing delightful about me.
I beg to differ.
I think I preferred you in the stocks.
I'll let you get back to work.
Really not nice. She preferred me in the stocks. Pretty harsh. Oh well. Where's okay, there's no one here. Great. Okay, can't use that. I'll carry on along. Let's go see if I can make some new weapons. Iron. Craft weapons. That actually was quite cool. See, wish I went two-handed now slightly. Right, one-handed half the hilt. Let's craft that. Use onyx and yeah, should Drake's done. I'm also going to craft this beast. So it looks bronzed more than anything else. I think I'm gonna make it with summerstone. Let's put armor penetration on it. You know, you gotta penetrate certain things. Ooh, do I make it really armor penetrable? Yeah, let's make it really that armor penetration. Okay, and now I'm going to modify it. Are you serious? I can't modify any of these? Like, what the fuck? I can't even... I literally can't modify anything. What about... See, I can modify that. Oh, I can't. I can take it off. I swear I can, like... Can't I make grips? Nope, one-handed, halved. Oh, that's for axes, that's why. Fuck's sake. And that was a waste. Can I buy schematics, maybe? Nope. Can't get nothing. Made a decent sword at least. Pretty decent at least. Let's just equip that. See, it looks quite cool. Compared to this. Yeah, that's 10 times better. This was 10 times better. Wins every day. She can have that. I already have Solace and Varric otherwise. Upgrades. Crafting materials. I've got quite a few things actually. Didn't realise that. Alright, see, I'm sort of like running around trying to speak to people. The more you speak to people, the more like inner circle missions you get.
Can I see what you have for sale? Of course. My wares are at the table.
guy looks really weird with that, actually. Just sort of realised that. And the helmet doesn't suit it, but I'm gonna put it on anyway. Put the other one down. Varric can have Templar helmet. He looks like a complete buffoon. But hey, who cares? Speak to Varric.
Need something?
Nope.
Carry on.
As I explored the Fade, I felt the presence of an intriguing artifact in the hinterlands. If you are willing, I would like to locate it. I have marked its location as best I could determine.
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
Why?
You're an apostate. Yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
The wisest course of action when framed that way?
I appreciate the work you're doing, Solus. I just wanted to know more about you.
I'm sorry. There's so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
Well, I studied the
What made
Fade.
you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake out of the Fade became troublesome.
Does sound
Spirits
dangerous.
try to tempt you.
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits, and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
Clearly you woke up.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
Two reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I travel, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations. To find interesting areas, one must be interested.
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in terrible danger. If our enemies destroy the world, I would have nowhere to lay my head while dreaming of the Fade.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
How so?
You strengthen your body to deliver and withstand punishment. The muscles are an enjoyable side benefit. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
You said you traveled to many different places.
This world, or its memory, is reflected in the Fade. Dream in ancient ruins, you may see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories were found in crumbling cities, long picked dry by treasure seekers. The best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
Any place in particular?
I dreamt Dostigar. I witnessed the brutality of the Darkspawn and the valor of the Ferelden warriors. I saw Alistair and the hero Ferelden light the signal fire, and Logain's infamous betrayal of Kaelin's forces.
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really like.
That's just it. In the Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the emotions of the warriors. One moment, I see heroic wardens lighting the fire, and a power-mad villain sneering as he lets King Kaelin fall. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
You can't tell which is real.
It is the Fade. They are all real.
Have you always traveled and studied alone?
Not at all. I have built many lasting friendships. Spirits of wisdom, Possessed of ancient knowledge, happy to share what they had seen. Spirits of purpose helped me search. Even wisps, curious and playful, would point out treasures I might have missed.
I don't know of any spirits by those names.
They rarely seek this world. When they do, their natures do not often survive exposure to the people they encounter. Wisdom and purpose are too easily twisted to pride and desire.
You're saying that you became friends with pride and desire demons?
They were not demons for me.
Meaning?
The Fade reflects the minds of the living. If you expect a spirit of wisdom to be a pride demon, it will adapt. And if your mind is free of corrupting influences, if you understand the nature of the spirit, they can be fast friends.
I'm impressed that you could become friends with spirits.
Anyone who can dream has the potential. Few ever try. My friends comforted me in grief and shared my joy. Yet, because they exist without form, as we understand it, the Chantry declares that spirits are not truly people. Is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones and not her faith? Varric by his chest hair and not his wit?
No, I don't know what to choose here. Yes, spirits people.
I hadn't thought about it that way, but I see your point.
Thank you. Few are willing to entertain such a notion.
Bye-bye.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Right, this way. Well, I'm not going there just yet. Crystal Grace and Obsidian. And I need a login stand. Okay. Yeah, I will do. Okay, there's something going on here.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean, exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its Herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you. Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
So far, you're the only one who's...
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
Remind me, why are you allowing the Chancellor to stay?
Clearly, your Templar knows where to draw the line.
He's toothless. There's no point turning him into a martyr simply because he runs at the mouth. The Chancellor's a good indicator of what to expect in Val Royeaux, however.
How widespread is the violence between mages and Templars?
Impossible to say.
Your organization flouting the Chantry's authority will not help matters.
With the Conclave destroyed, I imagine the war between mages and Templars is renewed with interest.
The mages and Templars are fighting, even though we don't know what really happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
Exactly why all this should be left to a new Divine. If you are innocent, the Chantry will establish it as so.
Or we'll be happy to use someone as a scapegoat.
You think nobody cares about the truth? We all grieve Justinia's loss.
But you won't grieve if the Herald of Andraste is conveniently swept under a carpet.
I'll make sure they see reason in Val Royeaux.
I pray you're right.
We all pray alright, mate. Wait, who? I'm going there.
What do dwarves do when magic is not?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood? To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no? What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins? The bones lying in the dust? Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
Hey, I don't know. I can't speak for
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He demands it all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
Maybe you should be angry at the people who murdered her.
If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Well, you can't say it was for nothing.
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Okay, we'll speak later then. Sorted.
Too many wounded.
What else is around here? Right there.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands. From the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children are hated and accursed by the Maker.
Only the word. Sing only the chant. Then the golden city is known.
Researcher Meneve would... Greetings, Herald of Andraste. How fares your quest to seal the breach?
I'm doing everything within my power.
A task, such as closing the breach, is a heavy burden. I hope you do not carry it alone. We remember Andraste, but Andraste did not carry the Chant of Light alone. She had generals, advisors, even her husband for a time. Do everything within your power, but remember those who would help you.
I obey.
I will try to follow in Andraste's footsteps as best I can.
If you like. But Andraste forged her own path, guided as she was by her visions. Look to Andraste for guidance, but ultimately, the Maker has made this your task to fulfill.
Disappeared.
In any case, I pray this
Vanished.
Inquisition proves less brutal than its predecessor.
Can you tell me about the original Inquisition?
The original Inquisition was formed after the First Blight, well before the Chantry as we know it. The Inquisitors were hunters, zealots, who tracked and killed cultists and dangerous mages. As Andraste rose to power, the Inquisition came into her service. Instead of hunting those who would do harm, the Inquisitors spread the Chant of Light by force.
It must be difficult to follow the Chant of Light knowing how it's spread.
Indeed. I have always believed that the Maker wished us to spread the Chant of Light by example, not violence.
In any case, once the chant of light had spread far and wide, there was less need for zealots. The Inquisitors became the seekers of truth, and eventually the Templars.
This is a dark chapter of history for the Divine to revisit.
Do you know what impresses me most about the original Inquisition? They fought horrific battles, killed and died for their cause, and when it was time, they put their swords away. Perhaps the name was divine, Justinia's message. That when the Inquisition is needed, it will strike without mercy. But when its work is done, it will put its sword away.
That's a good way to look at it.
Do you know who the Grand Clerics will choose as the next Divine?
It is a difficult decision. All the obvious candidates perished with Divine Justinia at the Conclave. The Grand Clerics are terrified of the Inquisition. They will not decide soon, and I fear they will not decide wisely. Whoever is chosen needs the Inquisition's support. No one else seems likely to seal the breach.
I can't be asked
Is there anything I can do to help you or your people?
My healers would benefit from more supplies. We have run short of even common goods with so many wounded. If you could deliver this list and the items on it to Quartermaster Thren, she could get us what we need. It may not seem like much, but it would enable my healers to save many lives.
Okay, bye-bye.
Farewell, revered mother.
Farewell.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denham, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Well, it needs shelter.
People have been
so
injured.
Logical.
You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
It's not meanwhile, it'll be meantime. Vocabulary of some of the people in this game.
Do the d'Aurelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the d'Aurelions are Orlesians. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Indeed they should. I'm glad you're here.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. but please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Okay. I'll leave you be.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
Found something for you?
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
What Tranquil? There's only you two there. Right, there's a book there. Turn and research.
We will study that. Please tell me if you find something.
From the lowest slaves to the highest kings, and those who bring harm without provocation to the least of his children, cursed by the Maker.
Oop, I leveled up. Cause I leveled up. Hey. To be quite fair, I need more attacking moves. You stand firm when blocking incoming attacks at the cost of stamina. Each block adds to your guard. You move much more slowly while sustaining this ability. Ooh. Sweet. Protects me from ranged attacks. So good.
Upon his parents and onto them.
Okay. Secrets. Okay, knowledge. Well, so we'll have to do this one. I'm not going there just yet though. Oh, black. Oh yeah, I forgot about Black Emporium. So he can do that on. Not just yet though. Rescue missing soldiers. Well, I'm just gonna set the secrets team. I think I've overspent. Crap. Should not have done that. I have overspent, haven't I? Oh, no, I haven't. Because I need this one. 47. I ain't gonna go just yet. Gather some coin. Okay, clearly she's best suited to gather coin. Build watchtowers is what I need to do, and I have to use him for that.
To work?
Tyrant of Hire.
Let's see what we have.
Let's go there, fuck it. Screw
Having
it.
the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle is wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion. And we should ignore the danger to the Herald. Let's ask him.
Danger to me? Really? This may not actually help.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Let's go. See, that shield just looks so off-putting.
The city still mourns.
I'm not a monster, you know.
Just a
Jesus.
guest seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliana's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Oh, really now?
They wish to return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Mate, I didn't get a say? What? Why did it come up with a speech thing then? Script. Ugh.
This Inquisition is heresy. You will not look on my doubt.
Okay.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, no servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
Shut the fuck up.
Enough! I will not listen to these self-serving lies. We came here to talk.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
You're not here to deal with the Inquisition.
As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What if I really am the Herald of Andraste?
You have nothing. No influence, no power, and certainly no holy purpose.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker?
Templar order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Bit harsh, but hey.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Do you see reason?
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Yeah, it's a good idea, but I'd rather just chill.
Toothless old fools are lost without
Is what they're saying real?
What are the Grand Clerics
The
doing while
Inquisition's
the
going
main
to fix the
circles
hole
lie
in the
empty?
sky.
That's what we're attempting, yes.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste... I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, he is.
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Oh, got a new agent.
What's that?
What the
An
hell
arrow
was
with
that?
a message?
Okay, I'll do that after.
Ever since our Divine was murdered, toothless old fools are lost without her. My Maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, Maker, where is the comfort? Look away. I have broken the chant because it comes from my heart. What have we when our Divine is dead and the sky burns?
Blessings of Andraste are not lost to us. They've been made flesh.
Hold your tongue. I will not hear the blasphemy of a fool who claims to be sent by our holy bride. Maker, put out my eyes. I would rather blindness to this growing dark.
Oh, you're a fool.
The Templars.
I believe that
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Okay, got an invitation to a party. So I've got to find everything red. Da da da. Red, 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 red.
There must be something.
One.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I really can't be asked reading through some of this.
There's a war on, and the Templars just left. There's a war on, and the Templars just left.
You're literally saying the same thing, pal. You saw...
They left us.
Yes, they left. Yep, pretty much.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
I do believe it. Do you have a better explanation?
Several, but are they the truth? I am left to question all I have been taught. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
Was one of little faith.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remain loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
Me.
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn her holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
Okay, pray then.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine. Her holiness is dead.
I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can. And leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to...
Sometimes it annoys me with how many questions it gives.
He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
No, I'm not going through that again. I'll stop this somehow.
There's got to be a way to calm everything down and clean up this mess.
I hope against hope that may be the case.
The Templars left us to the mages. Liars. They left us. The Templars left us to the mages.
Open? Yes, as open as I can be. If you've a need for the well-cut or the sparkling, perhaps I can help. At the very least, we can appear like everything is normal. Yes. Open?
A
Yes.
serious setting. I really don't want any of these. Yeah, screw that.
At the very least, we can appear like everything.
Right, let's go to this mission just outside, I believe it is. Nope, I have to go this way first. Just walk towards the doorway.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
You are the
I'm surprised
Conclave.
the leader of the mages wasn't at the Conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
You think the Templars did this?
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
And why does everyone sound so
Let us return.
French in this place? Well, I'm not going to Haven just yet. I'm going here.
It's the Inquisition's herald!
Because I'm gonna bust it open. Oh, well, that's a bit fake. You're not gonna burn away like that, right?
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh.
Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes
crazy.
enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk and then you're just a person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
They say I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches. Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Looks like a real
How about we
introduction.
get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
Okay then.
The Inquisition is almost an army now. Can you add to it?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got generals and oath belchers. And sure, you have soldiers.
Like the dead guys protecting that other dead guy. All those helmets, and what gave them up? Some drunk gets a key lifted because someone else is pissed about bills. So no, I'm not Captain Swordface, or Marchy. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Me, you can join for now.
Alright, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
She's a bit cuckoo. Nope, we're sticking with the same group. We're not changing the group. Not yet, at least. Let's see what they dropped me. Money? Is that it? No weapons or helmets? No, just literally money. Ooh, what's up here? Money! No, go here.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
Nice one way to look at it.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I've heard very little about Duc Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the Civil War. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish man?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd personally say kill him, but I don't want to be a jackass. I just let him go.
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it.
She fucked your shit up, man.
I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Doesn't have much of that, clearly.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
Welcome on board.
I can promise you that.
I know one thing, when the game later on in the game, I'm gonna turn into a complete beast. If you find equipment you can't wear, one of your party members might be able to use it. Crafting materials will reappear after some time. Okay. Oh wow, I hate load screens, hurry up. Alright. So, no, okay, Cullen's here now.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. What with it? If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I'm glad I'm here to be fair.
I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work, I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new Divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can...
Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
But I'm not gonna flirt with him as a dude. I don't mind.
You understand our situation. I appreciate your opinion.
Look around. Our people are well organized and committed. Despite what the clerics think, we are in the best position to help. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Raiden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Very kidding. Let's go back over to Cassandra.
Do you need something?
No, I don't want nothing now.
That's enough for now.
Too
Another
moody.
time, then.
Speak to Varric again.
Need something?
Any missions? No, you ain't got nothing for me.
Carry on.
Where's that pup? It's down here, isn't it? Yeah.
So, this is it, huh? Oh no, it's fine, yeah? It's just, I thought it'd be bigger. Hear that? I meant the stronghold, but it sounded like... Well, it's funny, right? Anyway,
dirty.
Stopping wars should earn more
She's
sovereigns than
dirty.
this. Need things back to normal for coins to be flowing again. Another reason the Templars and mages need to be sat down.
No, it's true.
I'm pretty sure the Conclave proved it's not that easy.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Why? Because someone yelled it real loud? Make them prove it. They're too busy to look up where the real questions are.
What questions are
Is there
those?
something else you're looking for? Like, what's behind all this?
Maybe. I don't know. First things first, right? I help you, march, arrow, kick. Then people stop being stupid, and everything starts to make sense again. Sound good to you, All Chosen Lord Herald?
You say something
I think
good?
I'll enjoy having you around, Sarah. I hope you'll feel the same.
Not even. Get to work, Herald. I'm gonna go kick someone out of a bed.
Yeah, she's a... I believe she's a lesbian in this game. So, proves a very good story, I guess. I'm not talking to you again. Let's go to Felicia.
You were the Herald of Andraste. She sent you to us to show the world her love, and I am ready for that love. Well, I'm not ready for that kind of love. That is, unless that's what you want. But can I get you a drink?
She's starring her, unless that's what I
What
want.
do you mean by that kind of love?
Nothing. I didn't mean anything. What did you mean? As I said, I'm Flissa. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
She literally sounds like a British woman, like Western, well not, yeah, more West. Yeah, West England.
You said Leliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Dumb luck, mainly. I managed an inn back in Denerim. When I heard interesting gossip, I passed word to Liliana. Sometimes it was helpful. She asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes. I didn't realize she meant this.
But what did you think she meant? Come on.
Tell me about this area.
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harrit is the Inquisition smith. Whatever he can't make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrit. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
She studies beasts and things. Oh. The accent kills me. Is there anything in here? Ooh, yes there is.
Okay. Okay, so clearly it's saying go inside, but I don't really want to just yet. I want to go to Liliana again.
Have you seen it? There were so many questions surrounding Farria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Farria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Glad to see traitors are dealt with quickly.
They're probably really
We must
harsh.
do whatever it takes to protect our interests. I am pleased that you agree.
Yeah, you gotta agree.
It's good to know that protecting the Inquisition is a priority for you.
Of course. I do not neglect my responsibilities. We will make the Inquisition a force to fear.
Yes, we
Now,
shall.
if you're happy, I have more work to do.
Yeah, go.
Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
Oh yeah, obviously sort of hereditary that happening. So, why do you care about the mages
Why do you
though?
want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care?
I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me. And yet I'm free and they're not. It's not right.
Well, you can change that in the future then. You ain't changing it any other way. Carry on.
I'll leave you to your work.
Need to get 5 blood lovers.
You find anything we need? Can I help you with something?
Yeah, I want to buy stuff. You clearly don't sell. Get lost. Open.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter. You heard?
My agents in a city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses as well as the capital.
He's a bit stupid. Bye.
At least we know how to approach the mages and Templars now.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the orders somewhere. But to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I prefer
I think
Templars.
the Templars are worth investigating.
I agree. What could the Lord Seeker be up to?
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
Indeed we should.
There is one other matter. Several months ago,
The Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
It does
It
actually.
does sound odd, I agree.
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Perhaps he
get
can
Black
put my
Book
mind
now.
at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Alright. In here. Vivienne.
I met an elven mage earlier. Solus, I believe he was called. I admit I was surprised. I didn't expect to find mages among the Inquisition. Tell me, why were you at the Divine Conclave?
Maybe the circle was
The
done.
Circle had plenty of problems, but it's an institution we sorely need.
I wish more people understood the truth of this. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
A bit sad, really. And your help. I'll do all I can.
I'll try not to let them down.
Failure is a luxury we cannot afford, my dear. For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
Ooh, I've got power. Andraste chose me.
I was given this blessing by Andraste herself. The power is not mine, but hers.
We can only hope she offers you better guidance than she does the rest of us. I've
Yep.
stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Well, that one's done. Remains is done. Champions of the Just contact Templars. Oh. Secrets. See, I'm only doing this because I want to get deft hands and fine tools. One of the main things you sort of need along this. What's an additional XP for? First, I didn't clean this already completed. Let's get eagle-eyed. Okay, for Rowden. So, build watchtowers, accept. So that's done. Double coin, accept. And accept. Okay. Let's send. We'll send the big man.
To work?
Cult of Andraste. Send Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
And just done. No, it's not done because I've got more to do over here now. Oh, at least it's done now. And off I go. Yes, you may.
Yes, Ambassador?
I'd like to discuss your parents.
Whoa. What? No.
To align themselves with us. What are your thoughts? Should we approach your family for their formal support of the Inquisition?
Yes, they're very religious.
My parents are on a first-name basis with most priests in Ostwick. And I have a dozen cousins in the Chantry. When they hear I've been touched by Andraste, you'll have to stop them from giving you money.
I'll take that as a yes. Valroyo has noted your lineage. It gives the Inquisition some legitimacy, although not so much as we hoped.
Why not?
You are from Ostwick. Orlesian nobles consider the Three Marches somewhat quaint.
Quaint? How? I wouldn't call us disorganized. Our independence possible still?
Orlesians are just baffled free marchers governing themselves without an empress to hold their hands.
A peasant might get away with that insult, but not someone of your stature. Speaking of which, I should thank you for your patience with the simple quarters. The accommodations in Haven are surely rough for someone of your birth.
How do you find it?
This can't be what you're accustomed to, Ambassador.
One adjusts. I stay busy. It helps take my mind from our surroundings. And the cold. And the wildlife. And the lack of civilization for miles around.
It takes your mind from everything.
Lived here before we found Andraste's ashes. Cannot imagine.
At least the isolation is safe. I'm fine, yeah.
Don't worry about me. Haven's more than livable.
Really? If that is how you feel, I'm pleased to hear it. Until next time, my lord.
If there is a next time. Where goes it? Look. Yeah, I'm done. I really can't be asked reading all those. There's so many. You just get sick and tired of it. Nope, don't want that. Oh, it's not letting me talk to you, pal.
I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Give me a message.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Divinta mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge. If you'd like to see what the Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition, meet us there and watch us work.
Let me welcome the help.
Look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Guess that's one way to put it. Yeah.
If Segra can get what you're back. And in one piece.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Yeah, fair enough.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are few around who can help.
How are your people holding up?
No one's declared me a heretic recently, so I won't complain.
Farewell.
Can I upgrade anything? Well, personally, I want to upgrade this. I need to get Dawnless to do that. Okay, the chest in there. Take them both. Nope.
What can I do for you?
Nothing, clearly. Running. Well, what I'm going to do is just walk along the path and see what I see. Okay. Now see, I've played this game before, I've done a few bits and pieces, I've not actually walked down this pathway before. So, this is relatively new to me. Examine. Okay, I didn't know this place was here. You learn something new all the time, I guess. More iron. I'm still just gonna walk along the path, see what I can find. I'm just gonna kill you for the sake of killing you. Ooh. That's good. Where the hell did he disappear to? I killed it, didn't I? Oh, well, goodness. What's this? What's this? Is this an exit? Nope, I don't want to go there. Yep, walk away. I can't even call my horse here. That was an accident, by the way, guys. Just gonna keep farming iron. Just carry on along the path. Stables. I want to buy a Dracolisk. I can get those four, I know, but I don't know about the rest.
Master Dennett's horses in his lands are faster and stronger than anything we've got here. A good horse can make all the difference.
Well, I'm just sort of like wondering, see what I can find. What the hell was that? Oh, let's not go down there. Let's go up here instead. Let me guess. This is yet another exit, by the looks of it. Oh no, I can actually walk out here. Okay. Ooh. Scroll here. Oh, money here. Loot that. Let me out! Oh, that's bollocks. It's a bit stupid, really. You've given me such an open space and then I can't carry on. No, that's where the preference to Skyrim kicks in. At least everything's like Skyrim's open world fully. If they'd done this open world completely, I think I'd love it more. Then you'd have no limitations. Bugger. Come back here.
One down.
You gonna give me anything? Or are you just gonna lay there dead? You don't give me enough fire. Ah shit. This water's frozen. Let's go for a walk on the water. Oh yep, that doesn't work well. There is literally nothing in this whole area. Like, literally nothing. Oh well. Let's go give those notes to Adan or whatever it was.
Do you need something?
Nope.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
So much running everywhere.
You're back. And in one piece.
Oh, obviously I'm gonna be in one piece.
You said you thought
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here. He couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Some of what mixed up? Ooh. Lyrium potion. Equip potions. Oh, I can't do that one. Increases magic by 30 for 20 seconds. Oh, I don't want it just increased, do I?
Let me know if you need anything.
Well, let's travel away. Right. Requisitions and war room. Well, I ain't gonna do the war room one just yet. But I'll go to some coast. Meet the Iron Bull.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Okay. I'll look into it.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, Your Worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
What the fuck? Look at him flying off. Wait, where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, fuck that.
This might interest you, sir.
Report, please.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Alright, so I've got some ships. Let's go over to that skull. Well, I don't know where number 3 will be. Oh, screw it. Let's go down and help these guys fight. Wait, I didn't even shoot a team now, what the hell? I'm a boozy fuck. Like, I literally have no one with me. It's literally just me. Why would I do that? Well, I clearly kicked some ass there.
Chargers! Stand down! Prim! How'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock.
I assume you remember Cremisius Aclassi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have them check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive
How
are
much
you?
is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth
it. You do seem useful.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
Yeah.
They're a Kunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards and city watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Why would you admit that
You're
to someone?
a Kunari spy, and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
True. True indeed. What would you report back? Yeah, exactly what would you say?
These reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Kunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
What can you tell us?
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth it, damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
Well, he likes gingers, so you can stay the frig away from me. Okay, you're hired.
Alright, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try Bloodman. We'll meet you back at Haven.
Oh, now I can select my party. Okay. So, yeah. I'm gonna stick with the same party I had originally. If they want to turn up, okay, there's Cassandra, Barrett, Solus. There's Solus. There we go. Now I'm going to actually leave. Nope. Nope. The hell is that? Rifts on the coast. It's not the coast, it's like halfway out. Like that's, it looks like it's over there. Ah, forget it. For now, I think actually, let's go to the journal. I'm not going to do anything, I'm going to go back to the hinterlands, go back there, jump to map. Let's finish off the hinterlands first. Clear one region, then move on. This load screen is so long. There we go. All loaded in. I remember, can I level up? I didn't. Cassandra did. Where's resolve? Almost forgot about American Solar still. I've got
If
to do
those
this still.
refugees are going to defend themselves, they'll need real defences. I've got a few ideas.
Yeah, I've built your watchtowers.
I've built watchtowers in the areas you recommended.
Nicely done. That'll give both your refugees and our farmers some warning next time trouble pays a visit. I'll speak to the master and have weapons sent to your people at the crossroads.
That's nice of you. Yeah.
Elena says you got rid of those demon-cursed wolves. Should be safer for our farmers now. You've held up your end of our bargain, Inquisition. You'll have my whole stable and good hands to go with it.
Tell me about
You
yourself.
said you were once Al Eamon's stable master.
Master of the mounts. Fereldans don't appreciate horses like they do in Orlais, but they knew my name in Val Royeaux. My horses took sick less and carried a man longer than any of those fancy prancers they've got. And now they're all yours, Inquisition. Take care of them.
No, go. Tell me about the area.
What can you tell me about the wilderness around here?
Got some old ruins in the forest, from long before any king of Ferelden. The lakes are pretty, though when the weather's odd, you hear tell of spirits. Beyond that, my daughter Sienna set up a track just over there. Fool girl likes to race the horses.
Well, you have a horse, of course you're gonna race.
You sent your stable hands and your horses to the Inquisition. What about you?
Well, you've cleaned up the area, and I can't say I'm not tempted. Still, it feels wrong to abandon my land to go play horsemaster again.
Cassandra.
Are you Andrastian? This is a matter of faith. The Maker would want the best to join us.
I've heard some things about you lot. Can't say I'm not interested in what it all means. All right, Inquisition. I'll look to your horses myself. Never let it be said that Redcliffe gave less than the best. Just let me settle matters here and say goodbye to my wife. I'll meet you at Haven.
The ironic thing is I've not actually said I was in Haven. But hey, I guess he's all knowing. Yeah, hinterlands. Let's go for a few stores I can put from my fortress. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to a map. I'm gonna go for my closest one first. Failure to deliver. Alright, so I'll walk towards that. Actually, first let me just go to upgrades. Quick, go on upgrades. Sorry, no, don't want that. First blood. Amazing perk, first blood. So yeah, so you've learned to pick apart enemies that are still unwounded and unwary. So someone that's like full health basically, or very high health, they're
pretty much damage double at this point. So you just sort of shoot a couple of arrows and make damage and die quite quickly actually. It does that major damage on them. But yeah, there's Varric. Solus. I have not spent a single point on Solus yet. Ouch. That must pain him. Well, I always say go with these to be quite honest. So you get a barrier element defense. You get this spell. And you and your allies have an active barrier that beneficial actually integrates them and helps them recover mana or stamina more quickly. And it helps, to be fair. But then if someone dies, you want to be able to revive them. So do I go for revival? Or rejuvenate burial? Screw it, I want to go with revival. I think, what do I go with? Guardian Spirit. Right, so I'm going to take that off, put that on. So yeah, that's all set. Yeah, that's all set now. Inventory, is there anything else I've got? Well, I've got Dwarven Rock Crusher, but yeah, not ideal. Nothing for anyone, really. It's the same. No, I'm gonna take that. Actually, look better with the helmet on, doesn't he? Yeah, let's give that to... Yeah, we'll give that to him. What? Well done. Okay. Something destroyed there. I destroyed it, didn't I? Oh shit. No, I need to destroy it. Oh, crap. What have I done? Crap. Oh no, I moved it to valuables. I think I moved it to valuables. Yeah. I just literally shit myself. Unmark for sale. Okay, so valuables are sold items. Okay. So yes, you can have that. Oh god, I just crap to myself. Oh lord. So valuables, I can. Everything I put in valuables is basically to be sold or something, I believe. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm gonna go close this rift first. Let's hope I don't get my ass handed to me. Yeah,
that could have gone a lot better.
You just keep running, running, running.
Okay, what's this? Ooh. Okay. I just want to hammer on his ass. Take it off.
We should look around.
Ooh. Yes. That's medium. Oh, I got Varric something new at least. I mean, it looks quite cool actually. I probably should go sell some stuff eventually. So that's clearly all done there. Now, Lone Warden, and I'm gonna go from here.
Do you know what it was? Just rumors. I'll ask around again tomorrow. Thank you.
It's good to have commerce restored. I've many goods here if you wish to trade.
There's a camp just up here somewhere. Well, first, as per usual, I'll have to get rid of these guys. Slowly dying. Ooh, I leveled up again. Now what do I put this point towards? Yeah, untouchable defense. That's a good one. See, I mainly focus on passives. They work really well. They help you so much throughout the game. It's like passives are just sort of things that are just there. Just help you along rather than actual like physical attacks and things. Blood Lotus. So the Blood Lotus one's done, but I'm gonna get more.
They will make us a fight, not us. Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise it's useless.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said ah? That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come.
Well, yeah, you lot did. That's it.
Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
That's nice.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I'm not here to accuse, not yet. I just need information. I've only found you. Where are the rest?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
That's nice.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Okay then. Where might the Wardens go?
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months.
That's actually a really long stream. You're giving me nothing, like literally.
No help. I'm no further ahead than I was.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
How can you help
The
alone?
Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a Warden means something to a lot of people.
Yeah, join all that.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
Nice to know. Still sticking with the same party. Oh sugar, I wasn't meant to do that. Samurai. Loot this. I'm just gonna loot everything, to be quite honest. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Journal. Oh, actually, no, it's got a quest map. That's where I'm gonna go. So, just over this. Wrong way. That's where I wanted to go. I swear it was free. Sure that was free. Oh yeah. New shield. Which I can't even use yet. Can't use any of them yet. No. Let's carry on. Ooh, fur. Probably shouldn't beat them up. That's good. Requisitions table. Where's the requisition? Yep. Healing extra craft. What the hell are you doing up there? Oh shit. I need to find where that is. Eventually.
Look, that's the King's Road down there.
And this is how you cheat your way out of big drops. Run and jump. The horse just gets back up.
That's what the skull helped you find? Right. Not ominous at all.
Alright, alright, there's Templars over here, I believe. I believe they are still there. There's also crystal. Oh, just a shard. Okay. No, they're not here. I'll take the gold and leave the dagger there. I'm very picky of what I pick up. Probably not a good thing. Shots in the Netherlands. Where do I want to go? Let's go to the East Road Bandits.
It's good to see you.
Yes. Your son?
Good to have commerce.
It's just what I heard.
Let's see what this guy has to say.
Good luck out there.
Ooh. Good luck out there. Okay.
Bandits ahead!
My research, the ancient elves may have set up wards around here. If we can find the artifacts they used, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Peace. I am no danger to you. My name is Maris. By your weapons, I see you come ready for battle. Perhaps we face a common enemy in these demons.
Well, yeah.
Are you fighting the demons on your own?
Fighting the demons is pointless. There will always be more, and I have no means of closing the rifts. But I have heard of elven artifacts that measure the veil. They may tell us where new rifts will appear. I was not expecting so many demons, however. I believe one of the artifacts is nearby. Can you help me reach it?
Yeah, well.
It sounds worth investigating.
Thank you. It shouldn't be too much farther ahead. Thank you for joining me. I do not think I could have done this alone. We'll need focused magical energy to get by.
Okay, so I'm gonna need him again.
What manner of fire is that?
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic. The memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin. We're near another artifact. Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen.
There. If we activate that crystal, it should react to the strength of the veil. Well, that should prove useful. And it seems the ancestors left something for me as well. Interesting. I believe our alliance is concluded. Go in peace, stranger.
Don't want to cause conflict.
Mahalani, Maglandeval, Vie Enasaline.
Perhaps you're right. Here, take it. Go with Mithal's blessing.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess that Solus is one to give him a point. Yep, amulet of power. Solus. So now he has an extra point to to use, which I'm going to put on Fade Step. Loot. And once again, I'm only taking the money. I'm not seeing this. I take schematics all the time. Alright, let's carry on with these bandits. What to do? Let's take all that.
They are retreating. We must pursue.
Okay, someone's dedicated to catching them. Let's take it all. What's the last say? We got 8 heroes in suppression to. Yeah, cool. Yay, killed him. I was actually expecting to get my ass handed
Your
to me there.
abilities are remarkable, Seeker. It is fascinating to see how you and the Templars negate magic.
Have you never encountered Templars before?
Only at a distance. I am an apostate after all.
And they never caught up with you even once.
Alright, so I know I picked up 2 different types of armor there. Mercenary coat, that's the one. Rogue only. Well, is on sword beats here. Looks like we stick with what you got, mate. Death blow. Okay. Well, we have done quite a bit today, guys. So we have established, I believe we established 3 camps today. That was the main one to start F1, so 1, 2, 3 camps. We've been to Stormy Coast, we've got the Iron Bull, we've also got Sarah, Blackwall and Vivienne. I believe is only one more person, I think, that we have to get. And then we have everyone, I believe. And so that's enough for today. I think tomorrow I'll be on again. I'll carry on another stream. And what we'll do, we'll probably get to the Falamire in the next episode. Okay guys, have a nice one. It's been your boy Mr. Covey. Like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Well, wish you all the best and peace.